Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellar Tactics. So, last time we ended halfway through this first zone of how can we call it, this cave that we are currently searching for. Was it the mutant breeding chamber? I think that's what we are supposed to destroy here. We still have 4.5 zones to go, so I'll try to go a little bit faster, but the biggest problem is that our skills are still pretty low. As we increase our skills with our main weapons, we'll be doing more damage and the chance to it will be much better, so then we'll be able to go much faster. Also, our gear kind of sucks, and by gear I mean armor. So we are taking a lot of damage from basically everything. But well, this is a very grindy game, so for a while we'll just have to accept it and go as fast as the current gear allows us to go. How many mutants do we have here? It's actually 5 mutants, I think. There's one here. Is it just normal mutants there, or this one actually looked like something more dangerous? But description still says mutant. Mutant, just the normal ones. Okay, fine. 1, 2, and wait. Do we just... Yeah, sure, let's go for it. 82% is a decent chance to it. He may actually go down. That was a nice crit there. Wait. And we want to be using single shots to get as much experience with the weapons as possible. Actually, a crit on skill with shotguns went up. I missed that. And again, that's another skill up. I think Dietrich is the new guy that I recruited recently, so we especially need him to get some skill ups. It's quite important to get to level or to skill, like I'll say skill level 20, because that's the first time when we can take some improvements. I can actually show you what I mean by that. Maybe let's finish the fight first, then I'll show you. You have the defense active, so maybe let's focus on a different one. Let's try this one, and I think I'll try to hit the head for a stun. Come on, we have 3 shots. Give me that stun. Nope. That's unfortunate. But he's running away. Okay, great. He took too much damage. Fine. Do I finish him off? Probably not. Let's focus on this one now. We can reload and still have enough action points to shoot. 82 is decent. Come on, end the turn. Okay, he missed the last attack. Good. Oh, that was a kill. Nice. We have, what, 4 action points, so we can't use burst. And another skill up. Nice. Also, they're not focusing on one target, so we should be fine here. We'll take some damage, but no one should go down. You have to finish this one off. Nice crit. One that's running away should eventually turn around. I'm not sure I can actually hit this one. Yeah. Sometimes the line of fire is not perfectly clear, and you hit targets that seem to be out of line of fire, so I wasn't sure if this mutant is blocking the shot, but he wasn't. Now we can hit the head twice. Nice crit. Wait, and just reload. We should be able... Actually, wait, we can't see him. Where the hell did he go? We need 3 action points for the shot. Where is he? Here. Die. Good. I thought there was another one, actually. 1, 2, 3... No, we did kill 5. So, what did we get first? Reload. And before I start looting, I wanted to show you how the skills work. Those of you who don't know, I covered this in the previous series that I recorded some time ago, but here you can see our skills. These are combat skills, depends on the types of weapons that we are using. Then these are like utility skills, and these are skills that affect your ship performance. Akredon's weapon is a shotgun, and every 20 points we can adjust the skill. Actually, I don't have it adjusted. Interesting. I thought that I picked the option. So when you get to 20, you get the first option to adjust the skill. You have always 3 options, and you can switch this around anytime you want. So it's not like you pick one and then you are stuck with it. If you want to change it, you can do it at any time. I think they should probably change it. Maybe not make it that it's permanently locked, but make it cost something when you want to change the skills. For the weapons, I rarely feel like I should change the options that I pick. But for example, for mining, when you get to level 20, you have 3 options. One option improves your mining skill when you are mining from asteroids. Second option improves your effectiveness when you are processing the mined ore, when you are making ingots. And the third option increases effectiveness of your drones. And there you want to change these things around depending on what you are doing. And when you can do it for free, then it's like you may as well they may as well make it that you get all 3 of those things, and it's just annoying switching that around. You don't have to pay anything for it. I don't know. I really think that this should cost something to make it more impactful, that you have to think about which option you take. But enough talking. I'm most of the time going for the most aggressive option. You are getting used to the weight and recoil of your shotgun. Your accuracy improves, giving you a 5% damage bonus and 5% chance to cripple your enemies. That chance to cripple is huge. The other option would be you choose a balanced approach in combat, mixing caution with accuracy, 5% damage, and 5% to AC is armor class. Point defense, long hours in combat teaches you that defense is the best offense. You are cautious and less prone to being crippled. 10% defense and 5% cripple resistance. I'm sometimes going for the defensive options with people who are supposed to be tanks in locations where there are more dangerous enemies. Often that's just humans that belong to one of the hostile factions. They have sometimes pretty good weapons, so you want to have some extra defense, but most of the time you just stick to the most aggressive option and it works just fine. Okay, so what did we find? Some more ammo that we don't need. This is junk that's actually pretty useful, so we can get some crafting materials out of that. That was a basic armor, and this is again junk that we will process when we return to ship, because our not salvaging expert yet, but who's supposed to be our salvaging expert in the future is not in this team. Okay, we have enough of this ammo. Fine, keep going. Anything else here? Nope. Oh, there are mutants. They run too close. I saw them too... Oh, we are still quite far. Okay. How many? 4 of them again. Basic mutant, basic mutant. I'm pretty sure that when we get a bit farther away from the center of the galaxy, the guys with this this design, you can see that they look a little bit different. That they're called, like, I think it's a mutant berserker or something like that, and they're quite dangerous. But it seems that we are still in a zone where they just can't spawn. Let's finish him off. Wait. And what's the chance to hit at 61? It's still too low. 1, 2. I can actually go down here. No, they missed some attacks, and actually, this one can still make it. Thought that there just won't be enough room. Okay, so which one goes down next? This one. 1. Ah, come on. No. Reload. I don't want to attack this one. The defense is very effective against heavy weapons. It reduces the damage sometimes by like 90%. And when you can shoot only once per turn with the heavy weapon, it's a huge waste. Okay, can we take out the last one as... Oh, no, too late. Damn it. Let's see if we can do something about this one. Try to hit the head, perhaps. 63. We can try it. Oh. But for some reason, he's staying here. Okay, good. We should be fine then, as long as we can kill this one. He's crippled, but we still need the stun. I don't think the crippled is enough. Or we can just kill him. That works as well. Now, we won't be able to shoot this turn, but I'll at least do something. Can I hit the head? Just punch him. Oh, whatever. The only advantage that unarmed combat has is that the attacks are only 2 action points. But it's the same, for example, with pistols. Shooting with pistols also is only 2 action points. It seems that someone will go down. Damn it! I tried in the past a couple of times to make melee weapons work, but it never did. I mean, not it doesn't work, you do damage, but when you compare it to ranged weapons, it's just bad. Maybe that's something that should be adjusted a little bit. Or I never had the patience to like level the skill high enough to see what it can do on high levels. Maybe it's good then, but the leveling process is so painful, I never managed to get there. There was more junk, which means more crafting materials. And hopefully we'll get some blueprints. Because I only have like 3 blueprints. And the best one is for like a rare rifle. What you really want are blueprints for legendary items. Okay, nothing to loot here. This is where we started. Maybe I'll just try to rush. I think the boss or the breeding chamber, I don't know what it's gonna be exactly. It's probably here. Maybe I'll just try to rush that and clear the rest of the dungeon off camera. There's nothing to loot. Wait, can't be... No, we can't go up. We have to go this way. And now we have to go here, check if there is something. Oh, there is something. What's it gonna be this time? More mutants. Well, can't really expect anything else. This is supposed to be some kind of mutant breeding grounds. So except for some spiders, it's just gonna be mutants all the time. But I chose this location intentionally. I was looking for something with either phage or with mutants, because on low levels you want enemies that don't have ranged attacks ideally. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if we can hit. And we have skill up again. Perfect. Should be pretty close to level 20 with heavy weapons. I'll have to check. Maybe manage to get there. Wait. I'll just wait for them to come closer. Actually, we have 61%. Yeah, rifles are or have pretty good range. Okay, that's another one. Reload. Won't be able to hit him there, so I'll just wait. I will wait for him to come closer. There is a way how to queue up multiple attacks that you don't have to wait after each shot, but I forgot how to do it. Okay, more junk, great. That's a lot of junk. Is there anything that we can loot, perhaps? Nope. I'll check anyway, just in case there's something we could kill. No, and I wanted to check... How are we doing with the big guns? 17. Here we have 13 rifles. Yeah, that's the new guy. That's still gonna take a while. Big weapons are pretty annoying to level up, as you have only one shot per turn, sometimes not even that. Oh, and the zone is clear. When you clear the whole zone, it goes green, so you know that you don't have to like keep running around checking if there is something else to kill. What I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna check if there are any things that we can loot. Here is a crate, so let's check the crate. And as you can see, our drones here working just made us over 100,000 credits while we are clearing the dungeon. Or dungeon, not really dungeon, this cave. 2, 1, 8. Good. So what did we get? Normal. What's the range? 33. I could actually try this one. What's the damage? You could try a different heavy weapon. And reload again. Okay, so this is our heavy weapon expert. But this deals more damage. has extra range. The range is actually not that different. But well. It's a little bit better, so might as well try. We have enough ammo for everything. So why not? Just have to reload it. And yeah, we'll be going directly north. I hope that's the right direction. Just have to find the exit. Should be somewhere around here. Come on. Where is everyone? The AI will find a way. Just sometimes have to wait a bit. Hello? There we go. Okay, next. The loading times between zones shouldn't take that long. It's the worst when you are entering a sector and it has to load all the planets and all the traffic between stations. Yeah, this is actually quite good compared to what it used to be. Now, is it the same layout? No. So which way do we want to go? I'll just hug this side again. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, let's go. Continues this way. How does the map work now? It's a little bit better than it used to be. Okay, we have some mutants here. Did we already start? Yeah, we already started the fight. Missing animation for the movement. As I say, it's still early access, and currently the developer was focused on adding all the core, how should I call it, like core mechanics to the game. So some missing animations here and there really is not the main priority. But now when everything should be, or most of the main systems should be in the game, then we should have a lot more polishing now, and also like more types of enemies, I hope. Wow, that was a nice hit. So maybe some more layouts. And also, from what I've read, the next big focus will be on ground combat now. So another skill up, where we'll get like attacks of opportunity. I think traps should be added. Oh, hey, yes. What the hell? I didn't know that the basic mutants have ranged attacks. So what I'm trying to say is that the ground combat should become a lot more interesting. To do reload. Let's see, can we... Well, we'll definitely be able to kill this one if we attacked him. But we know that we can one-shot them, so I'll try to one-shot this one. Oh, wait, yeah. Line of fire. Still forgetting that. Let's see if we can finish off this guy. Good. 62. No, 62 is not enough. Oh, this one can also shoot. Good. And we have a level upgrade. So what do we start with? Let's check this. Loot. This is a one-hander. A melee weapon, not interested. This is quite bad. The best item is actually the junk. And the level up. So, this is our frontliner. So we want some more endurance. Let's see, 2 points. 1 point into dexterity and 2 points into perception. That's will be more tanky. Perception and dexterity for extra damage with the shotgun. Sign. And keep going. What is this pistol? I don't care about pistols. Medium health back, nice. Also, make sure that we reload. And this is a weapon mod. Okay, so this is as far as we can go in this direction. I'll check here, because sometimes in these corners there are spiders. Nope, not here. I'm surprised how few lootable objects there actually are on these maps. Usually there are crates that you can loot everywhere. Oh, there is a crate. Okay, make sure that our hacker is always the one opening it, just in case it needs to be hacked. No one. Just in case there are spiders here. Nope. Oh, hey, there is a mutant. Anything? Again, nothing that we could loot. Move forward. Why the hell does our tank last? Ah, close. What the hell? It seems that now all the mutants have ranged attacks. Can I block their shots? Here. Oh, this is definitely blocked. Not sure about this shot. Hopefully this one is gonna die. What's my chance to hit this one? 79. That's pretty decent. Let's try to finish him. Or finish him off. Let's try to one-shot him. Ah. Need a little bit higher skill. But at least it's enough for him to start running away. And a rifleman should be able to kill this one, I hope. Okay. Can we reach? Should be able to finish off this one. Good. We killed 3. Oh, there's the 3rd pack. Grenade. Frag grenades are not that good. What we want to see are stun grenades. When you can't handle a fight, just spam stun grenades and suddenly it's much easier. Shotgun ammo, we need that. Make sure that we reload. There's something that we can check. There's the exit. Oh, wait. That's the dead end. I'd have to go back all the way to check it. Fine, let's just go to the next zone. And I'll return here off camera and clear the rest. So even though this is, I'm not sure if it's a short zone or medium zone. I think it's a medium zone. It still takes a while to clear. So in this series, I definitely won't be recording everything. And also, this is not going to be a series that I will be recording every single day. Because of how grindy the game is. Sometimes I just don't feel like playing. But there are days where I can just like grind for 4 or 5 hours. But again, not all of that is like something you want to record. So while I will do some like mining and some spaceship finds on camera. I definitely won't be recording all of that because especially mining is just mind-numbing. Nothing really interesting. What is this? Chance to 3%. That's pretty bad. Oh, there's something somewhere. Okay, surprise. Didn't see that coming. Ooh, that hurt. Well, it seems that there are just 2 of them. Hopefully I'll be able to take them out before they can do too much damage. So let's try to stun this one. Cripple or something. Nope. Boom. Die. Almost. And skill up. Nice. So that's 1. Hopefully I'll be able to finish off the other one as well. I think this will be time for burst. Well, first single shot. I think when I hit him, no matter what, he's gonna just run away even if I didn't kill him, so it's fine. That's another heavy weapon. This is actually a flamethrower. But the problem with flamethrowers is that they have very short range. This one is moddable. I still don't think it's worth it. And reload. Take some of the... Still can't take the ammo for some reason. Some more flamethrower ammo. Let's see. Oh, did I already loot this crate? I'll be a bit more careful here because there should be some kind of a boss at the end of the zone. I don't really want to run into it. Okay, nothing here. I mean, it's not guaranteed that the breeding chamber is here, but that's where it usually is, so... I hope I'm not wrong. Okay, let's go this... Oh, whoa. That was bad. This might be time for a stun grenade. How many can we kill on turn 1? 2 of them, perhaps? Depends if we can stun of them also. I might be able to stun 1, kill another one, and then one-shot a third one. How many of them? Oh, 3 of them actually are defending. I'll make it a bit more difficult. The grenades need 6 action points. Yeah, I think I will use a grenade here. The thing is, when you use a grenade, you're not leveling up any skills. Smoke, gas, EMP, stun. Let's make sure that we don't hit one of our own. Because when you hit your people, they get stunned as well. This should work. Yep. Okay, good. And this is wrong timing because he has the defense active. Actually, I can show you how effective the defense can be. I'm not sure against beam weapons, but against the minigun, it was really effective. Yeah, like this time was like 50% damage reduction. That's not enough damage. He's not gonna run yet. These are stunned, so we don't have to worry about them. I just hope the last one will be able to do enough damage. No, there is no way. Acheron is actually getting tankier. It's still not amazing, but I mean, it's something. We'll try to kill this one with the heavy weapon. So let's just try to finish off this one with one shot and cripple this one. Great. That was a very good turn. So I'll shoot this guy once, make sure that the heavy weapon can finish him off. Bzz. Really? And again, make sure that we reload. Make sure that we are always facing north with the camera, because when you start rotating the camera too much, you can get lost so easily. Okay, is it where the boss might be? I expect like some special object, since we are supposed to destroy a breeding chamber. Oh, this looks like something that we are getting closer. Not here, probably. What the hell? It has to be here. For some reason, I expected more than just a small room with one computer in the middle. Sounds like spiders. Yeah. It seems that the breeding chamber might actually be somewhere else. Yeah, sure. It's a bit of a waste of ammo, but we need the skill up, so for now we'll be wasting ammo. Wait. More spiders should come out. Oh, there they are. They're probably just behind us, so we didn't see them. You have to be facing them to see them. 2, 3. Okay, he's running away now. Boom. Oh, he survived. Damn. Oof. And we can't see this one. Where did he go? He somehow managed to get through the wall. Where the hell did he disappear? Oh, is it just a... it's just a bug and I can't shoot him now? Managed to hide in the crate or something. Okay, the AI seems to be a bit confused there. Yep, that was definitely a bug. It seemed like the AI thought the door was here. Is this something we can check? That's a rare shield. Electromagnetic explosive. And this one is rare, but it still kind of sucks. Well, I guess this is not what we are looking for. What about this? The door... Oh, the door opened. But again, there's nothing here. And there are some mutants up here. Did the fight... No, the fight didn't start yet. Hello? Why can't I go up here? What's wrong? There we go. Mutant, mutant, mutant. Nope. There's another one. This might not have been the best idea, again, just running straight into them. You can split the group and just use one person. And this time I forgot to reload. Great. Nice hit. Luckily, reloading. There's only 2 action points. Oh, is it? Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, crippled. Okay, so all the actions are more expensive. That explains why we can't shoot again. And yeah, now I'll be able to shoot with the heavy weapon, so I'll be taking a lot of damage unless I use another stun grenade, which probably should do. I can't clearly see the blast radius though. Again, that seems to be bugged. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, good. Let's see how many we can kill this time. let's hit. Oh, not enough. Still forgetting that we are crippled. Let's try to take out this one. Nice crit, 156, and another skill up. Is it 19 or 20 now? I think it's 19. 1, 2. This should be a kill. And a level up. Good. And also a skill up at the same time. Let's start with the level up. How are we doing here? 15. For my rifleman, I just want a little bit of endurance. And basically all in on perception. Now let's check once again. 19, almost there. More junk. It's nothing. This time I will reload. And the zone is clear. We don't have a room in the inventory. That's fine. Because there is a stash that we can use. Throw everything in there and keep going. I really like this, that we don't have to worry about the limitation of inventory space. There's like, this is like 5 times the size of your inventory. It never happened to me that I wasn't able to take all the loot from a dungeon. Okay, so this is the exit. I think I'm gonna make a cut here. Try to find the boss, and then I'll come back because it may take a while. I'm quite disappointed it's not here, but well, I wanted to search the whole thing anyway. So when I find the boss, I'll start recording again for you. It's gonna be just a second for me. It could be maybe an hour, depends on where it is. But yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so I didn't quite find the breeding chamber yet, but this is the last zone. As you can see, the other 4 have been fully explored, so it has to be here. So may as well record this whole thing. I don't think it's gonna take too long. Usually in the last zone where there is the mission objective, there is like 1 or 2 groups of enemies and then like the main encounter. Also, you gotta level up, so let's start with that. Our heavy weapons expert, as usual. I want to give at least some endurance to everyone, but mostly I'll be focusing on perception for quite some time. Until we get, well, decent chance to hit from like a long range. Then I may switch to some secondary stats, maybe charisma for some people, for trading, things like that. But right now, perception is the top priority for basically everyone. Also, we got now skill level 22 on the big guns. So let's see what are the options that we can take. Your heavy weapon hammers your target, crippling their limbs and reducing their ability to attack. You can bonus damage and you can cripple enemies. So it's the same for shotguns. 5% the damage, 5% the defense. 10% armor class, 5% cripple. Is it identical for big guns as it is for shotguns? I've never leveled big guns, so I thought that maybe there'll be something unique, but actually it's quite different to go with something unique. Maybe on higher levels there will be more variety, but yeah, I'll go for damage and the chance to cripple the enemies. That's pretty damn useful. And which way do we go? Let's actually go north. Now there's something here. How many? 3 of them. Okay, so that's not the final encounter. I checked the zone. I just like scrolled through the zone, and I didn't find anything that would look like the breeding chamber. Oh, but no, actually, is this a different type of mutant? Have we seen this one before? I think we have. Nice crit. And a level up. Great.
My aim just keeps getting better.
Okay, can we maybe attack this one? Okay, they are both defending. In that case, I'll just finish off this one, because it seems that when they have the defense active, it can reduce the damage all the way down to 0. That will be a huge waste for the heavy weapon. Oh, really? It's actually a lot of damage. Come on. Don't want to give them another turn. Nice. Okay, and another skill up. Good. Let's check the level up. So I'll go +2 endurance, +1 dexterity, +2 perception. Eventually I'll focus a lot more on perception, but for now we need to make Akrin a bit more beefy. 169 hit points is quite nice, but when you compare it to other people, there is a difference. But I still need more. I will probably have to get some armor with extra endurance. What is this one? Extensive rifle extended mag, +12 ammo. For rifles, this is not that great, but it's important for shotguns. When you later get shotguns that have the option to use burst, that you increase the size of the mag. Okay, nowhere to go. There's something we can check. Everything, or almost everything, is locked in this game. You have to hack it. Luckily, for now, it's not that difficult hacking it. But when you need all 6 numbers, you usually need multiple attempts, because you have so little time for the last number. That's a lot of mutants. I'll be very disappointed if we don't find like a real breeding chamber, or how it's named or called. The objective of the mission. They all have defense active. Probably won't be able to do that much damage. Might be able to finish off this one though. Zip. Yep. I like the weapon, and it's even without any mods. At some point we should be able to get that kind of weapon and have 3 slots for mods. Or up to 3 slots. Actually finding a weapon with 3 slots for mods, that's quite rare. Okay, that's enough. So I'm currently just gonna focus on this one. Nice crit. 83 crit with the shotgun is great. Defending? No. Let's try to hit this one. I'll try to finish him off. How is it called? I can't see the name of the weapon. Let's call it a zapper. Zap. Still too slow. This one will be able to shoot. Adrenaline will probably go down. Damn it. So yeah, as you can see, we need more hit points. It's not just about the hit points, we need the armor as well. The problem is I won't be able to use the heavy weapon now. So they'll get a few extra shots. Yeah, I only have 6 action points left now. Damn it. Kill him. It's pretty tough. Maybe it's because the rifles are just doing so little damage. It's because of the low skill with the weapon and also quite low perception still. Okay, nothing else here. Let's go south. Where the hell is it? Oh, something. This also looks like a random group. Wait. Damn it. It seems that it's much easier now to level up heavy weapons. Just compared to, for example, rifles, you can't use the heavy weapon that often, right? You have 1 shot per turn, and that's it. The rifles, you use 2 or 3 times per turn. But it seems that you need like 5 shots maybe with the heavy weapon, and you get a skill up. While with rifles, it's significantly more. So that's, I think, different compared to what it used to be. I know that leveling heavy weapons and also like melee weapons was such a pain in the ass. Come on, stun him. Nope. Can we hit this one? It should be possible. Nice. Careful. Don't. What the hell is going on? Why do we graze every single one? No, actually, it's a different target. I thought he'd just finish off Miles. And again, let's try to block the line of fire just in case he changes his mind. Not sure if it's blocked now, but the best I could do. No, he still has the same target. Okay, let's finish him off. 1, 2, 3. And now he finally went down. Come on. Is it? No, I thought it was the dead end. Doesn't look like the final encounter yet. Where the hell is it? Also, why is our tank standing so far behind? Can I hit anything from here? Nope. Okay, I'll just wait. Do all of them? No, this one doesn't have defense active, so let's see if we can hit him through the wall. There we go.
I feel stronger already.
Next. Well, there goes one. What's the chance there? 50% to hit head? Okay, that... Yeah, well, so it will be enough. It was enough to cripple him, so I think that's fine. Still be able to shoot once. Let's block his next shot, or at least try it. Come on, finish him off finally. So for a rifleman, 1 point into endurance, the rest into perception. There should be one more pack, or oh, maybe not. Still nothing that would look like a breeding chamber. there's something we can loot. Okay, anything 30-20? I don't want resistance to toxic. Don't see toxic damage that often. And this is for rifles. No, not interested in rifle mag extensions. Ah, spiders. That's still not what we are looking for. How many are there? 4. This is gonna hurt. They're actually more dangerous than the mutants. Okay, I'll just finish him off. Make sure that we are not fighting 4 of them. There is no point in activating defense or anything. They just have too many attacks, so I'll just do as much damage as possible. And get knocked out. Really? There we go. I think I misclicked and tried to move. They have attacks of opportunity when you are in zone of control and try to move out. Actually, this might be barely enough to kill this one, so let's just make sure another one dies. One. Do we have 3 shots? We do. 2, 3. Oh, and that's it. Mission update there has been cleansed. Really? So is it like that this whole area was considered that breeding chamber or whatever? Well, that's pretty disappointing. But we got the legendary Aurelian Bulwark combat helmet as a reward and some rares. So first of all, let's get the loot here. Yeah, this is what these missions are about. When you complete them, the reward that you get in the end. You can find some items along the way, of course, but in the end, based on the mission length, you can have sometimes even guaranteed legendary items. I think we got lucky this time, but for long missions, you have guaranteed legendary. So let's see. That's this one. That's a really bad legendary helmet, I have to say. What the? It's gonna be for Flori, I think. She has agility on the current helmet. Wow, this is a disappointment. This is some extra charisma for her. We want her to have charisma. And endurance is useful as well. Just legendary helmet. I expected something a bit better. This is another thing. Chance to hit 8%, but it's for melee weapons. And endurance perception. This is actually better for almost anyone. Endurance perception. Yep. Well, that was a bit underwhelming. So now we don't have to like move back to the exit, there is a device, translocator, that will move you back to the exit. Promise you have to go through another loading screen. And this is where you're gonna make a cut. So a bit disappointing ending. We got the legendary item, but the legendary item itself is a disappointment. But then we are very low level, so we can't expect some crazy uniques. Guess we'll have to move a bit farther away from the center. We'll try to move maybe to the next next zone where the enemies are a little bit more. Actually, it kicked us all the way out to the ship. Didn't know that you get back to the ship. I thought it just returns us to the entrance of the dungeon. But well, seems we'll have to move a bit far away, as I said, from the center of the galaxy to get maybe better rewards for these missions. So we need, let me check, how does it look like with our level? Level 7. I think we want to be around level 10 to move a bit farther away to the next level zones, or how should I call it? Fine. So next time we will check the loot, because we need to disassemble some of the junks to see if we can get some blueprints. And we also want to visit a space station next time to sell the loot. We have a trade board here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We can check the medical research as well. I have no idea what we might find there. Never seen a medical research station. And we'll also have to check how our, sure we can check it now, how our drones are doing. Seems that most of them are idle, so we'll just pick them up. But well, that's gonna be next time. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.